This is 13-year-old Pratitee Bordoloi playing in the Asian Junior Girls Championship. Basically, she can be competing against players who could be up to 5 to 6 years older than her. But in chess, age clearly does not matter. Despite being just 13, Pratitee entered the tournament as the top seed, rated 2252, and then she showed exactly why she is the top seed. Round after round, she kept dominating the field, and in the penultimate round, Pratitee already had built a full point lead over the field. Then in the final round, she held her nerve, secured a draw, and won the championship for India. And also with this, she got her Women International Master title, a completely extraordinary achievement for a 13-year-old. So let's get into an interview with Pratitee and understand her more. So I'm joined with Pratitee, the Asian Junior Girls Champion. Pratitee, how are you? How did your tournament went and how are you feeling right now?
Yes, I think the tournament went quite well for me and I'm feeling happy.
And you were the top seed of this tournament and you managed to win this event. Was it a little bit stressful as you were the top seed?
Yes, it was a little bit stressful because my starting ranking was first and I had to maintain it throughout.
Yeah.
So
And what are your views on this tournament field, like the whole other players and like?
yes, I think the other players were also quite strong. They played quite well in the tournament.
And do you feel like playing in India is little bit more challenging?
Yes, in India it is a bit more challenging because many players they have less rating but their strength is quite high than their rating.
Okay. And as you were the top seed of this tournament, coming into this tournament, were you confident that you will end up becoming the champion?
I was not very sure but I tried to play well and maintain throughout.
Yes. And also you have won many national championship, like you have 3 national gold medals, multiple silver and bronze medals too. You have won gold medal in World Cup also, under 12 category. Like, what is your overall experience of all the tournaments and your chess journey?
Yes, I think my experience in all the tournaments was good.
Great. And if we talk about this tournament, how did your rapid and blitz format went?
Blitz format did not go well for me because I take time while thinking in Blitz. I had to play very fast. Rapid also, I think it was fine. I played a little bit fast.
Okay. And like out of all the 3 formats, classical, rapid, blitz, which you like to play more?
Mostly I like to play classical.
Classical? Is there any particular reason behind this?
Like in classical, the games are long and we can calculate more and it will develop more our understanding.
So if you have to describe yourself as a chess player, what it will be?
Mostly classical player.
And what would be your chess style? Calculative or positional?
I generally try to play both depending on the game.
hmm And in this tournament, you were facing a lot of, like, in each round, you were facing a lot of strong players, underrated players. How was your preparation facing against them? Were you a bit nervous or you were just playing your own openings?
I was not very nervous, but I was playing my own openings.
Did it feel like there is most of the times you play the openings selective through your opponent? Did it went like that or you were just playing your own stuff?
No, I chose my opening selectively depending on my opponent and what does she play.
And what was the turning point in this whole tournament where you felt that the tournament is in your rhythm and you can now win this whole event?
After I won round 7, then mostly I thought I have some chances of winning.
Round 7?
Yes.
Okay. And coming into this final round, you were facing one more youngster, a very strong female player. Were you a bit nervous, but also you had a 1 full point lead, so it was more of like you were relaxed.
I was not relaxed, but I did not take too much pressure also. I just wanted to play well last round. No, I mostly tried for a win. Like if the position is equal, then I thought I can take a draw because anyways it will be good for me. Or if I can push for win.
And uh, playing in the home country, playing for India, also being the top seed, and does rating affects you like even a draw would cost you the minus points? Does this things does this these thoughts comes in mind while you are on the board?
No, such thoughts do not come to my mind because like if the position is drawn or I cannot do anything, I have to take draw, even if my opponent is lower rated. And
Yeah,
if I
true.
can, I will try to win.
Yes, and also we have seen many times over the board, like you go into this meditation zone of yourself. Can you talk us more about that? What like do you do meditation or breathing techniques to keep yourself calm?
Like meditate, I close my eyes and try to keep myself calm so that I can be patient throughout the tournament and every game.
Okay. And apart from this, also, do you in your like how is your chess routine in your normal life?
Normal routine, generally morning I study or go to school, then evening I practice chess. Before the tournament, I mostly do chess.
Wow, this is amazing. Like you go to school as something. I thought you are completely focused on chess.
Not completely. Before the tournament, I do chess, but mostly I do studies also.
Okay. And you are in which standard?
Class 8.
Plus eight. So how is your studies going? Does it feel a little bit of distraction or it's like you can manage both?
I try to manage both.
And what advice would you give to other young players? Because a lot of players think that managing both can be a little tough, but you are the real proof that you are already 2400, crossing 2400 rating, if I am not wrong, right?
Yes.
And you are going to school also regularly. How you keep managing all the things?
When I play tournament, then I am not able to go to school. So after coming, when I have exams, I prepare mostly studies.
Mm-hmm.
Then chess I do less, but mostly when I have tournaments, I do chess.
Okay. And in chess, with like you practice by yourself or you practice with coach or like any friend circle, how does it goes your practicing hours?
Mostly I practice by myself. For openings, I practice with my coaches and playing partners.
So when you practice by yourself, so let's assume a player who is watching this wants to improve. What advice would you give to them if they are practicing alone?
When I practice alone, mostly I practice middle game and end game,
Mm-hmm.
do puzzles like that. And for openings, I see games, top player games.
Okay. And also coming back to this tournament, can you share us any of your favorite game or anything?
His favorite game, I think, round 4 against Shivam Shikar.
Mhm.
That game I like.
Okay, can you take us through this game?
So this position she played queen h1 check, I played rook e1. Here she again played queen d5. I played rook e5. So here I think if queen h1 check, then I should again block rook e1. But she went queen d4, queen c4 check. Here I played king d1. Here my idea was to not get into the pin or else queen d4 will be hanging. So here she played rook b4. Here she wanted queen b3 check and king c1, rook c4 check. So I played rook c5. She went queen a2. I played king c1. Here rook c4 check is not possible. So she played king e8 so that if I take c6, c7 will not be hanging with check.
So, what is the evaluation at this point? Like, from outside, it looks like your king is little bit exposed, but it's because there are three pieces near king. But how do we evaluate this position?
Here I mostly evaluated that white is better because black's pieces are near my king but they cannot attack immediately and slowly black's pawn structure is weak. So if I can get the pawns, it will be better for me and I'm also in piece up.
Wow.
So here I played rook c3 because I wanted to take the d3 pawn or else it will caused some trouble. Here she took rook d4, supporting this. I took rook d3. Here she played queen c4, trying to attack my rook and also giving check. Here I played queen c3. If she takes my rook, then her rook is also hanging. So she took queen c3. Here mostly I thought I have winning chances because her pawn structure is weak and in the endgame my king is not very weak.
Yeah, I think once the queen goes off the board, now it's more easy to win, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So a great game and a great tournament. And also, I wanted to ask you about what is your next plan after this event? Where are
After
you playing and what are your chess goals of this year?
this year mostly I want to try to become WGM within another 1 year or so. And mostly next I will play under 17 national, under 15.
And you have already got a one WGM norm from this title.
Yes.
So, did you have any norms before
I
this
had two
one?
WM norms before this tournament. WGM norms, this is my first one.
Okay, and I think the champion directly gets the WIM title.
Yes.
Yeah, so you are a so you are the latest WIM also of India, and again congratulations on winning this championship. And your mother was also here. We saw you celebrating with her just after
Yes.
the round. Can you talk about like her role in your journey and how did this went?
Yes, she also supports me a lot in my whole chess journey. She takes care of my health. Like I have to sleep for more so that I can stay fresh during the round. And eating also, she takes care of everything for me.
Okay, so in all the tournaments she accompanies you?
Yes,
Wow. And does she also understand chess?
yes, she also understands.
Wow. So like she also helps you preparing and all?
Yes, when I prepare alone, she also supports me a lot.
Wow. What is her rating? Is she a professional player?
No, she's not a professional player, but she sits with me and like that she's also learning.
Okay, wow. And can you talk us about your coaches and your team?
Yes, my coaches also, I would like to thank all my coaches who helped me in my journey so far. And also, specifically, I would like to thank Mayank Dada for helping me, then Sudarshan sir from Karnataka, and also Praveen Thipse sir helped me.
Yeah, Mayank, you mentioned about Mayank Dada. Mayank is also playing here and he won the championship as well. So both
Yes.
the medals goes to India. How are you feeling on that?
Yes, I'm also feeling happy that both medals gone to India.
And you also mentioned that Mayank is someone who guides you and helps you a lot. How did this happen and how is that camaraderie?
Before the tournament, he helps me a lot with opening preparation and files, top
Yes.
games like that. So during the tournament, I follow those and try to do.
Yeah, and one more thread between you guys is you both are from Northeast. Like you're
Yes.
from Bangalore, but your parents come from Northeast and he's from Northeast. So I think the chess is growing a lot in Northeast also.
Yes.
And it's great that so many players are doing well and winning medals for India. And once again, a huge congratulations to you and your
Thank you.
family. And we wish you the more glory in upcoming tournaments. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.